Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the Kayla channel. That sounds really weird to say. This is the Kayla Elizabeth channel. I don't know. I hear everybody else introduce their name in their introductions and my name just sounds weird when I say it, so we're not going to do that again. Anyways, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be this makeup look that I am wearing right here. I use a lot of Tarte products I found out while filming the other video. While filming the video, I'm doing my introduction last. So, yeah, stay tuned to see this look. Leave me comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up on this video. And yeah, thanks guys. So we're going to begin by doing the face. So I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And I'm just going to spray this all over my face. So I already have my hair done for this Get Ready With Me, but I figured doing my makeup would be enough. Okay, so after that, I'm going to be using the Porefessional by Benefit to prime my face. And I'm going to apply this right here and a little bit on my forehead. It really smooths out my pores and makes my foundation apply so much easier. Okay, now I'm going to apply my foundation, and today I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This has been my favorite foundation for now. I'm going to pin my hair back a little bit. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit of this out of my hand. And then the way I like to apply my primer, or my foundation, is I like to dot it around my face. And then go back and blend it in. And for I'm going to be using a beauty blender to blend this out. And it is dampened already. Okay, that's plenty. If I get extra, I just wipe it off. So this is a beauty blender I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this in. And I'm just going to be dabbing it out. Now that that is on, we're going to be concealing. And I've been trying out the new Wet n Wild concealers, and I've actually been really liking them. This is in shade Light Ivory. They didn't have very much of a color selection for me. Like, I thought it was either this one or one that was going to be way, way, way too dark for me. So I just chose this one. So going back in with that same sponge, we're going to be using this in now. And I'm going to tap it all out first, and then I'm going to go in with a brush. Brush. Okay, so now that the face is done, we're going to move on actually to our eyes. And today we're going to be using the Tarteist Pro palette, and let's give this look a try. I don't know why I keep trying to say like out. Like, that's not the words I'm trying to think of. Okay. I will tell you guys what brushes I am using. Well, that I'm throwing on the ground right now. I'm grabbing more than one of them, so you guys can see my eyes a little better. I'm going to start by concealing my eyes as like a primer. And to blend that, I'm just going to go back in with that stippling brush and pat it all down. And then you always want to set your primer. So with that Tarteist Pro palette, I'm just going to take a blending brush and use Classic and just go over all of that primer that I just put on. Because you don't want it to crease or anything. So we're just going to go ahead and set all of that. Okay. She's moving on to the video. Now we're going to go in with a little bit more of like a firmer brush, but it's still a blending brush. And we're going to go in with the shade Chic. It's just a little bit darker of a color. And we're going to use that as our transition shade in the crease. And remember, you don't want to go in with a heavy hand when you first start to do it. You want to go in very, very lightly and don't take too much color, because if you add too much color, there's no going back. But you can always keep adding more color to your eyes. Sorry that I keep looking this way. My mirror's this way, or if I look this way, it's because I'm looking in the viewfinder. Go in with Bold, which is another like just a little bit darker color, and I'm using a clean brush again. I'm just going to tap the excess off and go right on over where I just put Chic. And then go Innocent, and we're going to add that right on top. Use the shade No Filter, and we're going to apply that to the outside and the inside. And right now is the time to remember, don't go in with a heavy hand, because this is a dark color. Now we're going to go over that same color, and we're going to use Mod, doing that same step that we just did. Now I'm going to add the shade Drama just right onto the corner of my eyes. So for the last color of the mattes, we're going to be going in with Punk. And we're going to be adding this to the outer corner. Now this is a black color, so go in very, 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 very lightly. Because if you add too much, you can't come back from that. And we are just applying this to the outside. And don't worry if you mess something up, we are going to always go back in and blend. Okay, so now we're going to move on with the shimmers. And for that, I just use a crease brush or a flat brush. We're going to be using the shade Glam and placing this right in the center. And then I'm going to take Whimsy with a blending brush and blend right above that, because it gets rid of all the harsh lines that might have been created when adding the shimmer. Now we're going to move on to eyeliner and mascara. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm using Lorac Front of the Line Pro eyeliner. And I don't think we're going to wing it out because I suck at wings. So we're just going to do a basic line. Okay, and then I also am going to be applying liner on the bottom. I'm using black. Perfect. For my mascara, I'm using the NARS mascara. Let's zoom back out for you guys. There we go. I wish I knew how to apply false lashes so I could wear them, but sadly I struggle with that, so we will not be adding false lashes in this tutorial. Okay, and now we're going to finish off the face. So I know I'm making this tutorial pretty long, but that's alright. We need to set the foundation because I forgot about that, so we're just going to do that now. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores setting powder. And we're just going to take a flat top brush and just wipe this everywhere. Well, where I put my concealer. Okay, pretty simple step that we missed. And now we're going to apply our blush. And I'm using the Tarte brush and Party. Here it is. And I'm just going to use a blush brush from Wet n Wild. That was what my flat top brush was from too. And we're just going to brush this onto the apples of our cheeks. Perfect. Next, we're going to add some highlight to our face, and I'm going to be using the Casey Holmes palettes that I am madly in love with. We're going to use pearl today because I've been using gold every day, so we're going to use pearl today. Look at these colors. Very, very, very pretty. So we're going to be using this color and this color. First, we're going to apply that middle color. Make sure it's all blended. Then going on with that topper and adding that right on top. Oh, these are so gorgeous. We're going to take that topper color and put it right down the middle of our face or our nose, whatever I'm trying to say. And last but not least, we need to add some lip stuff onto this tutorial, and I gotta get it out of my purse because I take it with me. Okay. We're going to be using the Tarte